everyone. We are going to actually be switching things up today. Okay, hang on. We are actually going to be kind of giving you a little bit of background of where Unleashed Potential came from. We're going to do a little highlight on the dogs and on myself and Jay. If you don't know me, I'm Michelle. Jay is my husband, and we collectively with the dogs are Unleashed Potential. Right here, this little one right here, she's an Australian Shepherd. She's Winnie. This little lady in the middle right here is a Husky, and she is Nyah. Nyah, look here. Nyah. There we go. And then this beautiful white Husky over here is the Queen Bee. This is Zima. Zima. There you go. And then my little boy is actually inside, and that's Apache. So I'll give you more of a rundown as to who they are, but you'll actually get to see their actual personalities. One thing I do want to actually say is that there's a lot of things out there that you see on YouTube or, you know, any reels or anything, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, sorry, X, I'm old, or anything else that you see about Huskies. And while some of it is true, it's not like a one size fits all. So I do want to kind of like debunk some of that. Ready? Oh yeah. So Huskies are a wonderful breed. Before Zima, actually, we didn't even have Huskies. We had all other breeds. And of course, everything that you see on the internet is always the Huskies talking and howling, and of course, they're going to give you a show now. Talking and howling and, you know, doing what people think are Husky things. While that might be true with some, every dog is different. And that goes with Huskies as well. Our 3 Huskies, yes, we have 3 of them. Our 3 Huskies are all very different. And the funny thing is that actually Zima is the first one that we got. Zima, the white one again. And then the following year, we actually got Nyah and her brother Apache. Nyah and Apache are from the same litter, and Zima is from the litter, same parents, from the year prior. So they are all blood siblings. And every one of them is different. Apache is calm. He's a scaredy cat. He's afraid of his own shadow. But he is the sweetest little love bug going. However, he does have a little bit of a Napoleon syndrome, I guess, if you'd say. That he's not always A-okay with other dogs. Whereas Nyah is also very sweet. She's very sensitive. And she has no clue how big she is. She thinks she's a lap puppy. Mwah! I love her to death. She's a sweetie pie. But she's also our escape artist. So if she has the opportunity to run, she's out of here. Like Vladimir. But, however, since they're pack animals, if she doesn't have anybody following her, she tends to come back like, where'd y'all go? Thought we were going. So, thankfully for that. And then, of course, we got Zima. As I mentioned before, she's the Queen Bee. She is the alpha. The other Huskies and even Winnie know that she is the eldest and that she kind of rules the roost. But her personality changes. She's like that at home. Everything's hers. Not aggressively, but everything is hers. And basically, she will let everybody know. She will give a grunt. She's not aggressive at all. As you can hear her, she's playing. This is playing. Yeah, you tell him, Z. And I can definitely tell the difference between playing and when things are getting a little bit out of hand. But they back off. They're really good. They're amazing dogs, honestly. Being a sweetie. You are being such a sweetie. I'm a good girl. Sure, Winnie. I don't have anything. They're all kind of fighting over a ball. So, oh boy. And away they go. Now I'm going to show you the mess that I got to clean up. Fun times. But this is the way it goes. Have toy, destroy toy. It's pretty much how it goes. Right, when this was your doing. Winnie loves to do this. I could deal with a little bit of destruction on a toy. That's fine. And speaking of, if anybody knows of any toys that, aren't so easily destructible, let me know. We've tried an array. We've tried the toys that are supposedly made with the same material as, what are those things? Bulletproof vests. We've tried, those super strong, destroy proof or whatever, ordeal they say, and nothing is husky proof, I'm telling you. And Winnie seems to be giving everything a run for its money too lately. So yeah, if you have any ideas, or hey, if there's any sponsors out there that'd like to sponsor or test out your products on a bunch of Huskies and an Aussie, we're up for it. Oh, okay, I gotta show you this. Oh, of course, he moves. Apparently, Nyah won the ball test. We're done. That's as good as it's getting anyway. Okay. We're just going to put the vacuum away and switch gears. So this is Apache. He is a sweet little boy, but he is, as I said, definitely a mama's boy, but afraid of his own shadow. He's a sweetie, but he will interact with the girls sometimes when he feels like it, but usually this is what he does. Just lays around, chilling. Whereas the girls like to play with each other all the time. Always causing chaos. And I'm sure y'all are interested in the littlest one. She's actually my daughter's dog. She is Winnie. She's our Australian Shepherd, and she's about 10 months old. She's a baby. But I am telling you, she is not afraid of anything. She's not afraid of Zima, even though Zima likes to be the queen bee. She has no problem going back to her. And Nyah loves the fact that she can play with her. She can certainly handle herself against the Huskies. And she absolutely loves to terrorize that one. That's the highlight of her life. She loves doing that to him. But her aunties get back at her. She's definitely the little sparkle in this household, that's for sure. You see how she goes back at Zima? She absolutely loves it. Oh, and those of you that are freaked out a little bit over the fact that Nyah keeps grabbing at her foot, they're not hurting her. I promise you, they're not hurting her. And if it gets to be a little bit too much, believe me when I say that Winnie, or any of them actually, will give a little squeak, and the husky that's playing will basically back off. Right, Nyah? See? That's what they do. She's grabbing and she's pulling, but if you notice, she's not like trying to tear her leg off. They might do a little like swat, with their head or shake their head or whatever to like with the foot in the mouth or the head in the mouth, whatever. But I promise you, they are not chomping down like being aggressive. This is just how they play. And there's so many times that we bring these guys to the dog park and they're playing and people just look on, they're like, oh my God, they're going to eat each other. They're not. It's one kind of misconception I really want to get people to, realize that Huskies, at least mine, are the sweetest things. I mean, they have their moments, just like people do. They have their moments that they get pissed off at people or at each other, and they will react. But ultimately, they're just doing husky things. And Winnie likes to antagonize them. Obviously, you can tell we let our dogs on the couches. This is actually our second set of couches. The first one we had for a really long time, but unfortunately, as couches will do, the seam on one of them started to come loose, and Nyah thought that was a challenge and didn't purposely, we'll say, destroy the couch, but she wound up playing with that string and ultimately pulling the string. And needless to say, the couch didn't live a long life. I mean, it actually did live a long life. It just, it wound up dying. They wound up, as soon as they got into it, they were like, ooh, what's this? Then it was enticing. And then that's when they started ripping the stuffing out and kind of doing what you saw before with the toy. And just like that, it's sleepy time. Nyah's inspecting the new cover for the couch. Winnie, of course, ready to play. Always ready to play. And the girl's laying down, and Apache's snoozing. And Puppy has energy for days. So, let's answer some questions. Who or what is unleashed potential? Unleashed potential is basically two people, myself, Michelle, and my husband, Jay, and our 3 Huskies and 1 grandpuppy, Winnie. And it's basically us. Our children are older, starting to kind of make their way in this world and don't really need us not anymore, but you know what it is. It's, kind of like just about to be empty nesters kind of deal, and we kind of came to realize that we need to kind of do our own thing and, kind of start exploring and, basically our puppies are our little babies. I mean, they always were, but even more so. So we figured we'd kind of get out and go explore and get out of our comfort zone, the whole couch and TV thing, and kind of go check out what this region, this country, and then maybe even the world have to offer. We're not getting any younger, so why not? I'm gonna sit on the floor with the puppies. Ugh. Let me slide. Hi, babies. Hello, babies. Hello, babies. And we got a toy. She'll do this all day long. Then Nyah will get involved and she'll try to take it from her. Okay, baby girl. Nyah. You silly girl. You silly girl. Are you saying hi? Can't see your head, baby. Apache. Hold on. You gotta see this. Patchy, that does not look very comfortable. Apparently it is, though. I guess he woke up from his little snooze. Oh, the girls are up to playtime number 2. Oh, they're back again. And this is basically what our life consists of. Dogs playing, us keeping the house in one piece. I cannot believe it's freaking the middle of April, well, almost the end of April, and it is raining / snowing in Pennsylvania. That's insane. Like, what? You tell him, see? So pretty. Put your fluff down. Put your fluff down. Zima. Done? Okay. What about you, Nyah? What about you? What are you doing, baby girl? Nyah, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Mm-hmm. You good girl. You good girl, you are. This is not aggression. This is playing. Look what they did. They messed up them. Don't rearrange the furniture. Do you see that? Do you see that? She's rearranging the furniture. No. What? Not a pet. It's hard to keep all the dogs' names straight. There. I cannot believe the little boy is still over there snoozing while all this commotion is going on. I told you, they have very different personalities. So you can't just, put them under one little category and be like, oh, Huskies. No, they're all very noisy. No, they all are aggressive. Oh, they're all, high energy. These guys actually sleep a lot. Don't get me wrong, they have energy and they love the dog park and to run free. But they also like to, kick back and relax a lot. Look, she's thrilled. She just played. Now she got her toy. Right? You got the toy, you won. Oh. I guess Winnie got a little bit too much in Zima's face. What are you worried? Excuse me. What are we worried? Okay. Okay. See, even there. She's just warning her. That's all she's doing. She's warning Winnie. Okay. You're ring to her. You're saying, don't you steal my toy. That's my toy, Winnie. Oh, look who woke up. Hi, buddy. You're getting involved now? Hi. Everybody loves Mama and Grammy. That's me. Oh, they love each other. And Winnie's not afraid. She is a fearless pup, that is for sure. She loves them. She loves everybody. She's a bit of a, personal space hog, though. She doesn't understand personal space, which is what I think bugs the Huskies a bit. She's like, oh, I just want to be near you or inside you, one or the other. She's a good girl. She's a very good puppy. Well, hair. And that's one other thing, too. Just be aware that dogs shed in general. Huskies, yeah, they have a double coat, so, you know, it's a little bit worse. But I don't know. With all the stuff that they give, the love, the affection, you know, the funny antics and even the vocalization, I wouldn't trade them for the world. I could care less about all the hair. It's just, that's me. Accept me the way I am. Just know I come with a bunch of husky glitter, right? Right? I vacuum or sweep multiple times a day, and it comes back. Oh! Okay, babies. So, in a nutshell, a long nutshell, that's basically us. A little bit. At least a sneak peek anyway. If you have any other questions about Huskies or about my specific Huskies or Winnie and an Australian Shepherd, please, comment. Let us know. And if you kind of like these deep dives into, the real life of Huskies and how they actually act or, our real life in general, just let us know. Give us a shout out. Oh. Oh, Winnie's booty hit the camera. I knew you were going to do that. Come here. Come here. They're at it again. So, until next time, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.